What is up, everyone? Thank you so much for coming by Crypto Capital Venture. A little impromptu live stream. I just uploaded a video on Bitcoin, but this news I just became aware of. PayPal, Venmo to roll out crypto buying and selling. This is coming from sources. This isn't like official news, but I wanted to just do a quick live stream to get this content out there. Let's see. There's some things I wanted to cover in terms of charts. Just for my opinion, this news, how big this news might potentially be for Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. So fintech giant PayPal plans to roll out direct sales of cryptocurrency to its 325 million users. 325 million users, according to three people familiar with the matter. Let me, for price context, listen, I love the technology. I love the innovation. I love the adoption of crypto, but it's an investment for me. That's why I do these videos. It's why I'm here. It's why I got into crypto. It's an investment. It's a long-term investment. And so price is always in the back of my mind when news comes out. So yes, hit the like button on your way in, by the way, everybody. I appreciate it. Let's get some momentum with this news. But just for to put in the back of your mind, in terms of where we are in Bitcoin cycles, we're getting ready to go into that next couple of years of bullishness, potentially, if Bitcoin remains consistent with its patterns and cycles. But we're right here, basically, in terms of July, August 2016, after the 2016 halving, and the power move that followed Bitcoin. Back then, so few people, compared to today, knew about crypto and Bitcoin. And if they wanted to buy, you're getting on Coinbase, nowhere near as many altcoins, right? But just people entering crypto, it was tough, right? What is Coinbase? I don't know what Coinbase is. I don't feel like doing that. I don't feel like figuring this out. Now we're entering the same cycle, bullish cycle. Many people know about Bitcoin and crypto, but they're still not getting on board, right? They're still just, I don't know, it's a scam, whatever. And there are so many people personally that I know that are in that realm. They're in that mindset. And this is one reason why I think this is really big news. This is like that entry point for those people, right? And the reason why this is important, and this is really what I want to talk about, is everybody's talking about all-time highs. Everybody's talking about Bitcoin to 100,000, altcoins going crazy. And I have this spreadsheet. I have multiple spreadsheets talking about different altcoins, potential all-time highs, right? If you saw my Cardano video a couple weeks ago, we enter a $50,000 Bitcoin all-time high, right? What would that look like for Cardano? Potentially $3.33 Cardano. And we're looking at a market cap for Cardano, 86 billion, and it's almost $1 trillion for Bitcoin. That's a lot of money coming into the crypto markets, right? And in the back of my mind, I've been just like, it can get there. It can definitely get there. But having additional entryways for mass markets to come into crypto will help so much as we go into this next cycle and as we potentially do hit all-time highs for different cryptos. And that is why it's so important for me that this is potentially happening, right? It's just another doorway. So my understanding is that they're going to allow buys and sells of crypto directly from PayPal and Venmo, a well-placed industry source told CoinDesk. So take it for what it's worth. This isn't like official, right? They're going to have some sort of built-in wallet functionality so you can store it there. A second source confirmed that PayPal is looking to offer buying and selling of crypto and said the service could be expected in the next 3 months, maybe sooner. So right after Bitcoin halving, right as markets are pretty bullish long term, right, for the next couple of years, this is potentially happening. A second source confirmed that 3 months sooner. PayPal declined to comment on the plans. So take note to that. San Francisco-based crypto exchange Coinbase and Luxembourg-based Bitstamp were mentioned as likely contenders by the sources. Both Coinbase and Bitstamp declined to comment. So everybody's declining to comment. Coinbase has kind of a history with PayPal. We know back 2016, Coinbase adds support for PayPal and credit cards. Everybody remembers that. As it's kind of like one of the first times where you see crypto and a huge company like PayPal kind of doing something, right? Like there's some type of connection between the two. Around the start of 2020, PayPal posted job openings to ramp up its new blockchain research group. PayPal posted 8 engineering positions. In an interview with CoinDesk earlier this year, PayPal Chief Technology Officer Sri Shivananda said the company wanted its own perspective and view on blockchain technology itself to see how it can help us contribute to the concept of creating an open digital payments platform that can serve everyone. And I mean, he even said, we're a strong believer in potential blockchain. The digitization of currency is only a matter of when, not if. So, I mean, they've been eyeing up crypto for a while, so this really wouldn't even be that big of a surprise. But again, I draw your attention really to the charts, to what it could mean for new money coming into the markets, right? We know the story of supply and demand. We know the story of Bitcoin halving, right? And this max supply and the demand shock, right? That's going to happen in Bitcoin that will drive the price. But it's always important to revisit and reevaluate, like, where's the money going to come in from, right? Like, our new users, all of these people that are going to be buying crypto eventually, I mean, are they always going to have to buy, on Coinbase and Binance? And it's when I get to that moment of a conversation with people that don't own crypto, it's like they've never heard of Coinbase, right? They never heard of even Cash App. And they're like, maybe another time, right? And it just is what it is. Like, people are lazy, right? And so they almost have to have it placed in front of them on a silver platter to even entertain the idea. And now with this, potentially it's going to happen, right? So when we're talking about Bitcoin hitting $50,000, or even, let's change this to $100,000 with a $1.8 trillion market cap, right? When we're talking about numbers like this is a doorway for the money to flow in, right? And also, I'm not saying this like disrespectfully, but there's going to be a lot of people that FOMO into this next bull market. And, I do videos for new people so that they don't do that, right? But I'm telling you, this is like a doorway, an entryway for these people to be buying, and for just the world to become even more knowledgeable on cryptocurrencies and the value of them, right? So I know this video is kind of, like I said, impromptu, wasn't planning it. I just heard of this news. I wanted to do a video, but I really wanted to tie in just the relevance of, it sounds cool, but it's really relevant to what everybody wants. Pretty much, I see 183 people here right now on, a Monday afternoon. Pretty much all of you, right, like myself, are waiting for a potential bull market that is about to ensue over the next few months. For that to happen, Bitcoin and other cryptos can use as much help as possible in terms of people getting into crypto. And this is one way, and I think it's big news. So we'll see what happens. Obviously, it's unconfirmed, right? This is like, these are outside sources. It's not like PayPal and Venmo rolled out this news, but it could happen, very, very well could happen in the next, few days, weeks. I don't know. We'll see. We'll track it. Just wanted to share the news with you, everybody. I am working on these altcoin sheets. I'm long on Bitcoin, everybody. It is my number one, but I am absolutely diversifying into other altcoins as well, because with next all-time highs, some altcoins are going to do some crazy things. And no, they don't need to be listed on PayPal or Venmo to do so. So those are my thoughts, everybody. If you're here right now, hit the like button if you enjoyed this video. Hit the subscribe if you're not a subscriber, and turn the notification bells on. I appreciate all of you. Have an awesome rest of your day, and God bless.